Welcome to Police Chase DL. Hey, adrenaline junkies. No scripts, no second takes. Just real speed, raw chaos, and pure intensity caught on camera. Hold your breath, because it's about to get wild. Here are the craziest high-speed pursuits when everything ends in disaster. October 12th, 2024. Bainbridge, Georgia. Trooper Evans joined an active pursuit after a driver fled a traffic stop for an improper tag and reckless driving. The suspect sped south on Georgia 309, forcing Evans to move in and prepare spike strips. At the busy GA 309 and Edwards Road intersection, Evans spotted the suspect speeding out of a curve. A pickup narrowly avoided a head-on crash as the fleeing car roared past at over 100 miles per hour. Joining the chase, Evans saw the driver passing on curves and hills before taking the lead at 120 miles per hour, focused on ending it safely. On the narrow, winding Georgia 309, Trooper Evans saw the danger rising and moved to end the chase. Evans struck the rear corner perfectly. The car spun off the road and came to a stop across the lanes. Officers discovered the suspect unconscious in a drainage ditch and performed CPR until medical crews arrived. But he didn't make it. About 2 pounds of marijuana and more than $5,000 in cash were recovered. Another life cut short by reckless choices. A reminder that one moment of defiance can erase everything. What lesson do you take from this chase? May 8th, 2025, Columbus, Ohio. A frantic 911 call reported a shooting. They're fleeing in a dark gray Ford truck, lifted, with 40-inch tires and blacked-out windows. Within minutes, officers spotted the suspect vehicle roaring down the street at high speed. What began as a shooting alert quickly turned into an armed pursuit through the city. The Ford sped wildly through traffic, ignoring signals and nearly colliding with multiple vehicles as it fled the shooting scene. Because it was a lifted truck, Columbus police policy prohibited PIT maneuvers unless deadly force was justified, to prevent rollovers or loss of control. Units maintained a tactical distance, while a helicopter and rapid response teams joined in, treating it as an armed pursuit.
Ram 71, 9052, number 1 again. He's losing control. I'm going to call him.
The pursuit weaved through multiple neighborhoods before ending on a narrow street. Officers executed a precise PIT, forcing the suspect to stop. Timothy faces multiple felony charges, including 6 counts of assault and illegal firearm possession, after a stray bullet injured an elderly bystander. He pleaded not guilty and awaits trial in July 2025. One reckless moment turned into a life-changing ordeal. Proof that violence always circles back. Every crash tells 2 stories, one about impact and one about the choices that led to it. The solid frame likely saved the Kia Soul's driver, a reminder that good engineering helps, but smart driving prevents. He walked away from chaos like nothing happened. Luck can save you once, but awareness saves you every time. Some call it luck, others call it a miracle. But survival always belongs to those who stay aware. Looked straight out of an action movie. But real roads aren't movie sets. Stay focused, because one wrong second can flip the script for real. On July 11, 2024, Chester County deputies attempted a routine traffic stop at J.A. Cochran Bypass and Columbia Road in Chester, South Carolina.
Chester Hospital.
The driver, identified as Eric Bernard Jones, was found to have a suspended license. When ordered out of the vehicle, he suddenly hit the gas.
Hey, come on, man.
85 miles an hour. Still on the bypass. Right on Ashford Street, head north south.
1050.
After the crash, deputies and K9 Sammy swiftly apprehended Jones, recovering 112 grams of fentanyl, 56 grams of meth, and over $4,000 in cash. October 24th, 2024. Officers on Highway 71 spotted a speeding vehicle and attempted a traffic stop. Instead of pulling over, the driver floored the accelerator, sparking a high-speed pursuit that tore down the highway, and attempted a traffic stop. Instead of pulling over, the driver floored the accelerator, sparking a high-speed pursuit that tore down the highway.
I've got green light and see how they go. Coming back out to 71.
On the highway, officers executed a sudden PIT at nearly 80 miles per hour. The suspect's vehicle snapped forward, spun sideways, and violently flipped across multiple lanes. The impact ripped off the rear passenger wheel, snapped an axle, and left another wheel spinning at a grotesque, twisted angle. Lanes. The impact ripped off the rear passenger wheel, snapped an axle, and left another wheel spinning at a grotesque, twisted angle.
Now get out on it, on the ground.
Yes, sir, I didn't do anything.
Who else is in the car?
Sir, I didn't do anything, I promise.
Is everybody
The suspect was taken into custody and now faces multiple charges, including reckless driving and fleeing from police. What began as a desperate escape ended in handcuffs. A sharp reminder that running only makes the fall harder. What lesson do you take from this chase? Ended in handcuffs. A sharp reminder that running only makes the fall harder. What lesson do you take from this chase? March 3rd, 2025, Greenfield, Wisconsin. Police responded to a 911 call from a local Walgreens reporting a woman loading baby formula into her cart and leaving without paying. Officers quickly located the suspect vehicle driven by 25-year-old Danielle. When signaled to stop, she slowed down and rolled down her window.
Roll down your window, ma'am. Roll down the window.
Vehicle took off.
Then suddenly sped off, turning a petty theft into a dangerous high-speed chase. Danielle's vehicle raced over 100 miles per hour through heavy traffic, weaving dangerously while her 2 young children sat in the back seat. Officers relayed updates over the radio, keeping a safe distance to avoid endangering the kids. Near a residential area, Danielle lost control, collided with multiple vehicles, and crashed onto the curb, ending the pursuit amid sirens and smoke.
And a little bit of traffic. Oh, crash. Big crash. Hands up! Hey! Roll down your window, put your fucking hands up now! Hands up! Now! Walk back! Walk back to the sound of my voice! Keep walking, don't put your fucking hands down!
Get down on your, come back further to the sound of my voice. Hands up. Face away from me.
Is it just kids in the car? Oh, yeah. How many kids are in the car?
How many kids are in the car?
One more kid.
How old's the other child?
Danielle admitted stealing $230 worth of food and baby formula, then panicked and fled with her 2 kids still in the car.
Come this way. Are you okay?
You're okay.
Come here.
You're okay.
Come here.
Both children were unharmed, but she now faces 6 criminal charges, including felony child neglect and fleeing police. Fear may save a moment, but it can destroy a future. What would you have done?
All right.
March 17, 2024, Euclid, Ohio. Police received an alert for a white Jeep Compass that had been stolen in an armed carjacking 2 days earlier in Cleveland. An automatic license plate reader soon detected the vehicle in a residential area. As officers moved in and activated their lights for a stop, they had no idea the next few seconds would end in tragedy. The stolen Jeep crashed head-on into 44-year-old Michelle Wall's car as she drove to church. The impact threw her from the vehicle, and she was pronounced dead at the scene. Inside the Jeep, police found a gun tied to a Cleveland carjacking 2 days earlier, an innocent life lost in the chase. At just 17, Tyrone Griffin pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 14 years in prison for attempted murder and failing to comply with police orders. The case stands as a stark reminder. In police work, nothing is ever routine. An armed carjacking isn't just theft, it's the spark that can ignite irreversible tragedy. What lesson should young people take from this? February 20th, 2024, Florida. At 9:27 a.m., Officer Jay Ferris found himself in a tense pursuit after a license plate reader flagged a stolen blue Chevrolet on SR 228. When signaled to stop, the driver hit the gas and sped onto CR 217. What would the officer do to end this deadly chase?
Directly behind it.
The chase escalated as the suspect made a sharp turn onto Long Branch and US 301 in Maxville. Officer Ferris attempted a PIT on US 301, but the suspect swerved into the southbound lane, extending the dangerous pursuit. Multiple spike strip attempts failed, keeping the high-risk chase alive. After the failed PIT, the suspect grew more aggressive, hitting 104 miles per hour and swerving wildly to ram police units. This time, the stop sticks worked, blowing out 2 tires and sending the truck wobbling out of control. A final PIT near SR 200 sent the vehicle crashing into the trees and flipping over, ending the dangerous pursuit. After the vehicle came to a stop, officers quickly apprehended both the driver and passenger. Records confirmed the driver had no valid Florida driver's license. Officer J. Ryan transported him to the Nassau County Jail, where he now faces charges of fleeing, grand theft auto, reckless driving, and aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer. One reckless chase, now a life bound by consequences. What lesson does this arrest leave behind?
Fucking dangerous, bro.
May 29th, 2024, 7:48 p.m., Interstate 95. Locals watched as police pursued a white Ford truck with Florida plates. Despite repeated signals to stop, the driver refused to yield, escalating the chase into a dangerous showdown. Could he really outrun these seasoned officers?
That's a 340. They're boxing right now.
Officers refused to back down as the pursuit intensified. The suspect weaved through heavy traffic at dusk, raising the danger for everyone on the road. A decisive PIT maneuver sent the suspect's car spinning into another vehicle, disabling it completely and bringing the chase to an end.
Pit.
I need my phone. Can you get my phone? Please, I need my phone. That's all I'm asking you for, sir, please. That's the only... Look, I ID'd myself. 60...
I'm not sure yet, but probably. You may have to walk these through there. Do you want to... Appreciate the help. Thank you. Thank you. Do you want to move this one over there? Because we're fixing to let some of this traffic go.
With nowhere left to run, Alexandria Mason now faces multiple charges, including fleeing police, firearm possession by a felon, drug and paraphernalia possession, assault on an officer, and driving with a suspended license. She could face enhanced penalties, years behind bars, and heavy fines. One reckless decision, countless consequences. Was it worth losing everything? Every chase ends the same way: pain, loss, or regret. Running from the police doesn't prove courage, it proves recklessness. Freedom isn't found in speed, it's earned in choices. Comment your thoughts below and stay with police. The next pursuit will reveal another harsh lesson.